Here I got an American, it's an 1100. But I just love picking these locks, man. I don't know what it is. I always get so excited when I open one of these. This one's only a 5-pin. I don't have a key right now, but we can make one. I'm just gonna go all the way in the back with really light tension. I'm gonna start looking for a binding pin. Now you can, I don't know if you'll be able to hear the little crunches that these Americans give you with their serrated pins. Alright, there, I got a false set. Now you just want to go through the stack with these serrated pins and just find the one that's binding and move it up one notch, and then keep moving down, checking the other pins until you get back to it. If it's still binding, move it up one more click, and if it's not, try to find something else before you move it up again. Otherwise you could potentially screw yourself. And once you get a false set, you'll be able to feel the feedback from the spools as you go through, and that should be pretty much it, unless you have an American which has all serrated top pins. Then you won't get any false sets. It'll set, but it'll set in the serration of the pin, and it's hard to tell. Sometimes it'll move just a hair. If you guys recall, not this one, this lock has all serrated top pins and didn't give me a false set at all, so it was a bit challenging. But once you get your spools, or once you set into a spool, a false set like this, it's just like normal after that. And felt pin 1 set, a little counter rotation on 2 now, and now it's open. There it is. It's 2.5 minutes. I guess I can gut it, it's no problem, just so you can see all the pins that are in there. I have picked this one many times, so I know there's only 5 pins in there, but we could pin it up to 6 if we wanted to, but since I'm not really using this for anything, I'm not really too worried about it. So there it is picked. Let's get all this stuff out of the way so we can gut this guy. I actually don't think I've ever gutted this to see what was inside. So this will be a learning for both of us. I just relocked it, but I could just go get the key. Take me 2 seconds to get the key. Key doesn't like to work in there. I picked on it so many times, but I did get it to work. I have a few of these locks, so a couple of them let's see. I got a couple of them here. They're all keyed the same. I found an awesome deal on eBay. This guy found them in a storage unit and he wanted $1 a piece, so I bought them all. And it was only like $5 shipping. So I was like, yeah, I'll take them. And they came 2 keys each, so tons of keys with them. Okay, so there's the core. Actually, the ones I'm using, or the one I'm using, I should say, I actually put safety wafers in those little discs. Alright, let's see what we got on the top here. First pin, we got a serrated spool. Second pin is also a serrated spool. Oh. 3 is a serrated spool also. 4 is a serrated, it's just straight serrated pin. And 5 is also a straight serrated pin. So there's what we're looking at. Try to move the camera up so you can see it. Okay, so we had all serrated key pins on the bottom. Then we had 3 serrated spools and then 2 serrated pins. In my humble opinion, I probably would have put this serrated pin over here, serrated on either side, making it very difficult for you to get a false set. So you would at least have to pick 5 and 1. But I think this binds in 5, 4, 1, 3, 2. So 5, 4. You'd have to set these 2 pins, and then this one. After you set this one, it'll give you your false set. So I'm actually going to put that back in that way and see how it goes. But anyways, there it is, another American. You see me do plenty of Americans, but just another one to have. Alright, be legal and have a good one.